Hey guys, welcome back to Jack Mocks, and here's one of my latest mocks, the Battle on Titan mech attack. So, in the distant future of 20,000, the two human factions, the Skippers and the Gladiators, are at war over the planet of Titan. Now, this is occurring on the surface level. I'm going to build some, lower levels, but the surface level is completely barren, war-torn, and left up for the mechs and soldiers to duke it out. So the Gladiators, appropriately, are driving the Gladiator Mach 10 mech, and then the Skippers are driving these Skipper version 1s, and then here are some soldiers represented of the Skippers down here. Now, when you take a step back and just look at the Mach, it's fantastic. It has really tall angles, really short angles, and just a lot of fun to it. It has a lot of snot techniques, especially, when you look down here with, the tiling of what was probably an old building or fortress of some type in this area. And that's what I really wanted to accomplish, was just a fortress-like area that was abandoned during war. So this could have been one of the outposts or landing posts. And then this could have just been, one of the buildings around it with, whatever's left with these giant pillars. But it looks just so great. I think the tone is really settled, especially with the mechs, but also, these skeletons and just everything on fire or destroyed. But one of the other things that really just makes the Mach is the action within it, such as, this mech being blown to bits by the Gladiator version 10, or just, the Gladiator firing on these troops moving forward. There's just so much fun with it, and I just love it. The mechs themselves were pretty easy to make. This guy right here, however, was not. I really wanted to make something a little bit more bulky, very big, looking like it could hit like a truck, so to speak. And I think this was the way to go. This is a very large Mach. If I were to, for example, stick a minifigure right next to it, it is very large. And I think that's kind of the fun of it. If you're going to have a giant mech, you should just build a giant mech. And this is my favorite one of the group. It's wielding, of course, a giant, terrifying cannon, along with this machine gun. But going on to the landing post itself, I really tried to make something unique. I wanted to make it look abandoned, not like this. It has a purpose besides adding to the detail. Like I said, I wanted to illustrate as much as possible that this is war-torn, and I really accomplished that. But the final bits of details that I really think also make this Mach look great is just the ground level. It's very uneven, as you can see, with a lot of different parts and spaces everywhere. For example, the trenches, the abandoned trenches, are one of those just small details that make the Mach. And overall, I'm thrilled with it. So this is the first update for the Mach. So this is the ground level. This is going to be level 1 of 3, and I'm very pleased with it. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. Let me know which faction you prefer, the Skippers or the Gladiators. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And this is it, guys. So let's, just keep building. Let's work towards next week's update. And as always, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, let's keep on building.